how many Israelis has Israel killed since October 7th? That question remains unanswered, buried underneath heaps of bureaucratic red tape and lost in a web of secrecy. So the biggest question is about that very same day when Hamas launched its unprecedented attack on Israel that resulted in more than 1,100 deaths. According to various reports, the chunk of Israeli fatalities by Israeli fire are actually believed to have happened during the chaos of October 7th. It had everything to do with one notorious military failsafe called the Hannibal Directive, which has one single aim: to prevent the capture of Israeli soldiers, no matter the cost. The cost, as it turned out here, was exceptionally high. Israelis were potentially killed by Israeli tanks, helicopters, drones and guns, and that's according to a UN commission which found, quote-unquote, strong indications that the Hannibal Directive was used in several instances on October 7th. It was used at the Nova Festival and along the Gaza border fence, where more than 360 people were killed according to the official Israeli count. These burnt-out car wrecks, more than 70, are also believed to have been the handiwork of Israeli tanks, helicopters and drones. The UN Commission established the presence of over half a dozen Israeli attack helicopters in the area, while a tank crew even confirmed applying the Hannibal Directive. The Commission also found at least 2 more cases of the Hannibal Directive that led to the killing of up to 14 Israeli civilians.
הטרוריסטים ירו בהם?
לא. הם נהרגו מהחילופי ירי, טוענים שהיה חילופי ירי מאוד מאוד קשים.
זאת אומרת, יכול להיות שזה כוחותינו ירו בהם כשניסו
Then there's the hostages. According to various reports, including from Israeli media, more than 50 Israeli hostages in Gaza have been killed either directly or indirectly due to Israeli attacks. Several were killed on October 7th, and then more and more fell prey to the Israeli bombs that have been pounding Gaza for a year now. Israel itself has acknowledged on multiple occasions that its forces did kill hostages. These included 3 men who were shot by soldiers at close range, although they were shirtless and waving a white flag. And that brings us to the final category of Israelis killed by Israel, its soldiers. Here we have the Israeli military's own count of at least 56 soldiers killed in what it describes as operational accidents, which includes friendly fire and airstrikes. And then there's more than 1,000 Israeli soldiers injured in those same operational accidents. So there we have it, how Israel's belligerent war machine has devoured its own, and will, in all probability, keep doing so.